morning. My name is... Hold on. I've never had a corn dog. Good morning. My name is Sue Kelly, and I'm a member of the Board of Trustees here at the Unitarian Universalist Society. I use she, her pronouns. We welcome you, old friends and new, young and old, in the Zoom and in the sanctuary. You are an essential part of our celebration today. Whether today is your first or your 1,000th Sunday, we are much stronger with you in our midst because you are here. We are a family. We are one people of many beliefs, many origins, sexualities, and genders. We are all growing, all learning, all loved. Just as you are welcome here. As part of our effort to seek feedback on the governance of our congregation, you're invited to join us during the first 15 minutes of any regular board meeting, or chatting with us during social hour, or by using the email address board@uussocietyamherst.org. We're grateful to be in community with you this morning.
I'm the Reverend Rachael Hayes, minister of this congregation. I use she, her pronouns. It is my joy to be with you today, and a double joy to have our religious education classes starting upstairs in the sanctuary. I know that Alex had a story for you last week, but I wasn't here, and I have missed you, really. Today we build an altar of memory for those we love who have died. We welcome our newest members, and we reach out with hope to the future. Our opening words are by Unitarian Universalist minister Marta I. Valentin. In gatherings, we are stirred like the leaves of the fall season, rustling around sacred trees, tossed hither and yon until we come to rest together. Quietly, softly. We come to gather strength from each other. We come to give strength to each other. We come to ask for strength from the spirit of all that is and is not. When our hearts sing or when they frown, it is the way of compassion telling us to give. It is the way of peace telling us to share our gifts. For we are happiest and most powerful when love is made apparent in and through us. Spirit of the circle that is love, as we twirl in this dance that is life, we give thanks for reminding us each day of our task of ministering to each other with a searching glance, a safe touch, a generous smile, a thoughtful word. Thank you for reminding us that we are always building our beloved comunidad. Thank you for reminding us that through our covenant with you, we covenant with each other and are made whole. In gratitude, we celebrate with open hearts and minds. We discover who we are, separate from each other and within one another. In this circle that holds all life, may we ever work toward widening its boundaries until there are none. Amen. Pause. Blessed be.
Testing. There we go. My name is Andrew Cote, and I serve as the Director of Religious Education. I'd like to invite the congregation to join us in the words of lighting our chalice, which momentarily will not be on the screen. Are they in your order of worship? Great, so the words of lighting our chalice are found in your order of worship and on the screen. We light this flame to invite a world of peace where we heal the wounds, where we share what we have with one another, where justice is another word for relationship, and we listen for what love has to say. And now I invite you to join in singing our opening hymn this morning, number 387, The Earth, Water, Fire, Air.
We are going to build an altar today to remember the people we love who have died. It's one of the true things in life that everyone will die. And sometimes it's sad to love people who have died. The confusing feeling of loving people who have died is called grief. Grief is love that is searching for its beloved. The love doesn't go away. Sometimes it just doesn't know where to go. This time of year, when the leaves fall from the trees, we remember the people we love who have died. We remember our ancestors, the people whose lives made ours possible, ancestors of body, parents and grandparents and great-grandparents and so on, and ancestors of spirit, people whose lives have inspired our own. Our altar building will have a few components today. If you brought a photo or memento of a loved one who has died, I invite you to share it on our altar today. Or perhaps you are remembering someone you don't have a physical object for. I invite you to take a leaf from our basket here and write their name or draw something to represent them. And I'd like to invite any of the kids who would like to be helpers to come forward. I'd like your help in passing out the leaves and pencils. And then when all of the leaves and pictures and objects are up front, we'll arrange the altar together, and then we'll light the candles. So if you're joining us on Zoom, you are welcome to write names in the chat, and we'll add those to the altar as well. So any kids who want to help, please come forward. We call to mind and heart all of the beloved dead. We remember the generations, those whose names are known and those whose names are unknown who gave us life. We remember teachers and mentors, lineages of inspiration. We remember the generations known and unknown who shaped the movements for peace and justice and compassion that we continue today. We remember the members and friends of our congregation who have died and shaped us by their time with us. Most recently, Linda Honan, and John Foster and Frank Gotti. Not so long ago, Willie Eaton, and many, many others, stretching back for 131 years of celebrating life together in this sanctuary. For all of these ancestors, we give thanks. We are here because they were here first. Their lives also held joys and sorrows, struggles and grief. May they continue to inspire our living. May we continue to speak their names and tell their stories in love. Blessed be. Amen. I invite you to rise in body, voice, and spirit to sing hymn number 105, From Age to Age. In this present moment, our congregation, which has warmed this sanctuary with 131 years of love and free faith, continues to welcome new members. We'll hold the official book signing ceremony immediately following the service downstairs in the office, but our Ministry of Welcome and Membership and I would like to invite anyone who plans to sign the membership book to come forward and introduce yourself. Tell us your name so that we can say, welcome your name.
Anyone who wants to sign? Testing. Yes. Anyone who wants to sign the book today, please come forward. Please tell us your name and anything else you'd like to tell us.
Hi, I'm Susan Levine, and I'm excited to become a new member of this congregation.
Welcome, Susan.
My name is Amy Yanni. I too am excited to join the congregation, and I'm shy, so that's all.
Good morning. My name is Dan Jungling, and we just moved to Amherst, and we're happy to find all of you and to be part of your community and congregation. Thank you.
Welcome, Dan.
I'm Nan Dill. My pronouns are she, hers. I've been around the fringes of the community for about a year now, and it's a joy to be joining. Thank you so much.
Welcome, Dan. We are so happy that you're with us today, and we'll sign the book later after the service. Thank you so much.
Maya is going to lead us in reciting our covenant. Are you ready, Maya? Here. Hold it right up to your mouth.
Love is the spirit of this community. We dwell together in peace. We seek the truth and justice in love. We honor everyone's worth and dignity. And we do the work of building the beloved community in our world.
Thank you.
So, a couple of years ago, when I started in this congregation, and I was told there was this Halloween thing, and a whole bunch of adults came in costumes that day. And so I didn't, and I felt a little awkward. So I decided to come in costume today. You have all let me down. But I am so excited. Today, after service, is the Amherst Downtown Trick or Treat, and I would like to invite all of the kids who have something extra with their costume, if that is a mask that makes it hard to see, or, you know, anything like that. Leave that with your adult. Also, leave your, if you have a candy collecting vessel, a pumpkin, a bag, anything, leave that with your adults. And then when they come downstairs to collect you, you can reassemble your costume. You can do all of that down there. So today we're going to be talking a little bit about the history of Halloween, and we're also going to be decorating both our own bags, and also we're going to be decorating the table for our congregation's trick-or-treat table. So we have some big plans for downstairs today. And with that, I'm going to invite all of the children here to rise. And Lila, would you lead the crew downstairs? And I'm going to make sure everyone gets out of here. I'm going to invite the congregation to rise and sing hymn number 323.
Settle into your seat. Take a long, steady breath. We're going to the future. For the next 5 minutes or so, the present can take care of itself. This is an invitation to time travel with me. Start by paying attention to your breath, moving in and out of your body, moving your body in place. As you breathe, can you feel any places where your body wants to relax a little bit? Can you find a way to get 10% more comfortable? Perhaps you want to close your eyes lightly or soften your focus. Rub your hands together so that your palms get warm. And place them over your eye sockets. You might have to take your glasses off. Feel your eyes relax in that warm darkness. Follow my words as much or as little helps you today. This is your time travel. Take what you need and let the rest wash over you. We're traveling to a time when everyone is free, where all people can thrive. We're traveling to the beloved community, where everyone is free and everyone has enough and people help one another face their challenges. Here in this time that is somewhere between now and imagination and the future, take a moment to explore. Listen. What do you hear? Look around. What do you see? Breathe in. What do you smell? Someone comes to meet you. What do you notice about them? What do you ask them? They guide you into town. Who else do you find there? What are they doing? They bring you to a long table full of people just sitting down for a meal together. The table is spread with foods for everyone to share. Everyone welcomes you. They offer you things to eat and drink. What is your first bite? Your first sip? After the meal, they take you to a big celebration with others from the town. What do they tell you about the celebration? What are the people doing? Are they listening to music or speeches? Are they singing or dancing or making art? What does it feel like to be surrounded by people in celebration? What does that feel like in your body? the time comes for you to leave, and the first person who welcomed you guides you away from the crowd. They hand you an object to bring back to our moment in 2024. Something that will help you get from 2024 into the future. And then they lean close and speak into your ear some words to help you find your way. Repeat those words back to them. Say them in your mind or quietly here into the sanctuary. Return to the sensation of your breath. Feel your body hugged toward the earth by gravity. Points of contact perhaps in your feet on the floor, the back of your body held by the chair. Feel the temperature of this room. Hear my voice and the breath of those here with you. When you're ready, open your eyes if they were closed. Slowly return your focus to this space. And as you begin to take it in, see the room, but also see the people. If you make eye contact with someone, take a moment to take that in too. Love is the spirit of this community. We dwell together in peace. We seek truth and justice in love. We honor everyone's worth and dignity, and we do the work of building the beloved community in our world. This is the covenant of our congregation, but I also wonder if this covenant that we developed together and chose together is a blueprint for creating beloved community. Second by second, in the smallest instance, over and over again. A promise to dwell together in peace, to seek both truth and justice, to honor the worth and dignity of all. A microcosm of beloved community that we try to bring into every interaction here. And sometimes we mess up and then we try again. Learning how to live in beloved community in the smallest of ways helps us prepare and build for that future that we experienced today, where all people are free and can thrive, the large-scale beloved community that is our goal. May it be so. Our meditation this morning is In Blackwater Woods by Mary Oliver. Look, the trees are turning their own bodies into pillars of light, are giving off the rich fragrance of cinnamon and fulfillment. The long tapers of cattails are bursting and floating away over the blue shoulders of the ponds. And every pond, no matter what its name is nameless now. Every year, everything I have ever learned in my lifetime leads back to this. The fires and the black river of loss, whose other side is salvation, whose meaning none of us will ever know. To live in this world you must be able to do three things: to love what is mortal, to hold it against your bones, knowing your own life depends on it, and when the time comes, to let it go. To let it go. I invite you to remain seated for our meditation hymn number 6, Just as Long as I Have Breath. To join me in the words to extinguish our chalice. We extinguish this flame, but not the light of truth, the warmth of community, or the fire of commitment. These we carry in our hearts until we are together again. We are about to sing our closing song. You are welcome to stay right where you are, to know that you are held in the love of this congregation. Or you are welcome to rise and move into a circle along the outer aisle and form a container for all we hope that our circle will be, to place your hands over your heart or reach out and hold the hand of someone near you as we sing our closing song.